I am not excited for this film. I have basically said throughout the past couple of years, I am not excited for this movie. Thor Love and Thunder just sounds like a really bad fan project or something like that. Also, it sounds like a really bad rock band. But what they're trying to do is introduce a woman Thor. That's basically the whole purpose of this movie. And I don't like the idea. I know it's in the comics, blah 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 blah. But the whole idea of them saying Chris Hemsworth, you're out, okay? No, you're no longer Thor, okay? You know, now a lady has to be Thor, okay? And Disney, we all know Disney is losing popularity, okay? Star Wars is in the gutter, Pixar is in the gutter, Disney Animation is in the gutter, and now Disney Plus is in the gutter. The last thing they have that can make money, which is as a Spider-Man No Way Home, is Marvel, okay? Which, of course, you have all of these movies coming out. This does not include. This is the this is Indian movie states, but this does not include No Way Home, of course. War and Fun was actually supposed to release on May 6th, 2022, but they delayed it to the same day as Black Widow came out, and they put uh you know Doctor Strange back, and of course Disney decided to punish me and put the Marvels by my birthday. Yep, the Marvels are releasing by my birthday. And also, when was Blade coming out on October 7th, 2022? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever because Blade has no release date at all. But, you know, because Blade is coming out was, later. And of course, you have all the Disney Plus shows, again, haven't really again have been also losing popularity. Hawkeye again they based it so off the most boring Avenger, and of course what do you get? A show that no one watched. Okay, but Phase 3 of Marvel has been up and down. Okay, The Eternals is the first Marvel movie I legitimately did not want to see. I'm not saying, oh, yeah, it's because it's woke, blah, blah, blah. I legitimately still don't want to see The Eternals. I have no interest in watching it, and I have no interest in watching Eternals. Even Black Panther 2, there's all these production issues of Black Panther 2 that, and also the fact that they're just making a sequel without the guy, because the guy who played Black Panther died, and without recasting him, also has a very sour taste in my mouth as well. The fact that they're making a sequel to Captain Marvel, just because it made $1 billion. Well, of course, Disney won't make a sequel to Alita, even though people actually want a sequel to Alita. But Captain Marvel, a sequel that nobody wanted. Captain Marvel or the Marvels, a sequel that nobody wanted. Yeah, of course. Let's give a sequel to Captain Marvel. Echo Spider-Man No Way Home. Obviously. But obviously, people still care about Marvel if No Way Home can make $1.6 billion. Okay? Obviously, there is some people. There are people who still care about the Marvel Universe. Okay? And Black Widow would have made more money if it wasn't released on Disney Plus. That is a fact. And the fandom has, of course, tried to deny that. But we all know Black Widow would have made more money if Disney just sucked it up and put the movie in theaters. Only in theaters. Like Spider-Man No Way Home. Shang-Chi did do okay. Okay. And the Eternals outright just failed. But, I have always talked about the uncertain future of Marvel. Marvel's future is truly uncertain. Okay? The fact that they keep hinting the next Avengers movie to be a all-female Avengers, I just feel like they're trying to please the wrong audience. They're trying to please the wrong audience. What was so special about the Avengers? You saw all these iconic characters come together. Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Black Widow, the Guardians of the Galaxy. all of these characters come together in Infinity War and Endgame to fight one big bad. And now they're saying, oh yeah, all the male Avengers must be excluded from Marvel. All of the male Avengers must be excluded. And now we're introducing the multiverse, but they're more concerned about appeasing people on Twitter than actual Marvel fans, okay? And I don't even like how the Phantom Menace treated movies like the Black Widow and Shang-Chi, okay? Shang-Chi, they were basically writing off Shang-Chi before it came out because, Marvel is dying, blah, blah, blah. And the movie made money, okay? On a Labor Day weekend, which is unheard of, because Labor Day weekend is typically the worst week for movies, the worst week for film, okay? It's typically the worst week to release a movie, and Shang-Chi still made money, okay? And you had the whole Phantom Menace attacking Black Widow, the movie, and I thought it's not going to stop, okay, with the Phantom Menace, but I'm not really excited for half of these other movies coming out. For and Further, I don't really care about that movie. Black Panther 2, really don't care. Captain Marvel 2, definitely do not want to see. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I do want to see that. Blade is an awesome character, I do want to see that. And Ant-Man, the World of Rats Ant-Man movie sucked, so. And Fantastic Four, well, considering their track record with Fox, not really excited for Fantastic Four. I know people are like, really not excited for Fantastic Four? Well, the 2015 film was really bad, okay? How can you get me excited for a film that is a sequel, that it might be a sequel to the 2015 Fantastic Four movie, okay? The difference between that and the Suicide Squad was what the first Suicide Squad movie sort of been, okay? And there was, of course, all these weeks of Phase 5, of, what could be releasing in Phase 5, okay? You also have all the Disney Plus shows. It's guaranteed I'm not gonna watch because, again, I don't never gain Disney Plus. So already, because of Disney Plus, I am losing interest in Marvel because you have to buy a streaming service that is your only choice if you want to watch, if you want to get the full MCU experience. That's another thing. And they won't bring these to DVD or Blu-ray because they're scared if they release them on Blu-ray and DVD that people like me won't buy Disney Plus, which I'm already not gonna buy Disney Plus at all for just to watch Marvel movies. Okay. So yeah, Marvel I think is about to enter a dark age. DC, they just be DC and just they just do whatever they want, and then then the movies bomb, and then they realize why are our movies failing? DC has been making wrong decisions for a while now when it comes to making movies. Sometimes they make this really good movie, and then the next they make this really critically panned movie. And that's how DC is. DC, it's gonna probably take them decades when they realize that they should try to make good movies. But Marvel, until Captain Marvel, Marvel has not made a truly horrendous movie. Even movies like Black Panther and For the Dark World, was movies that are my least favorite Marvel movies, are still tolerable. Okay? And Iron Man 2, of course. But if Captain Marvel and the Eternals is the future of the MCU, I can always see more grosses similar to the Eternals than Spider-Man No Way Home. That's basically about this video. Goodbye.